Hey, welcome, my name is Oli and today we will check this, the glorious Model O2, the next generation of the famous Model O. The Model O was very famous, not really destined for competitive gamers, but a very popular mouse for the casual consumer. We will check what is new with the Model O2 and if it can also now be considered as an alternative for competitive gamers. So let's find out. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. We have here the usual glorious box. In the box you will find a manual, stickers, cable and dongle. It's USB-C. The mouse keeps the same style as its predecessor with some modification. We have less holes, the holes have an interesting pattern. The way they design the holes is good, you almost don't feel them. We still have the same RGB lighting on both sides, the click geometry looks to be different, the shape in general is also the same. The structure of the mouse feels very solid. Let's check now the technical specifications. The Model O2 has a new improved BAMF 2.0 sensor. It looks like to have the same specs as the Pixar 3395 sensor with 26,000 dpi, but probably with some modification for or by Glorious for the Model O2. As you can see here, the polling rates of 1000 Hz looks to be stable. It has an improved battery life with 210 hours but in Bluetooth mode. For my personal usage, I can confirm that the battery life is solid. Even with 50% RGB on, I have around 80 hours play time in 2.4 GHz wireless. Now you can also turn motion sync on or off in the Glorious Core software, as well as the other standard settings like polling rate, DPI. But where I don't see an improvement is for the weight. We still have 69 grams on the Model O2, advertised as 68 grams, and Glorious described this mouse as lightweight. 69 grams is okay, but definitely not lightweight. At least not nowadays. The mouse is at least well balanced and has the Glorious switches. Let's do a quick sound and quality check. The clicks feel okay, a bit of pre-travel, post-travel feels okay. The side buttons have a bit of post and pre-travel, but nothing dramatic. Scroll wheel is good. The shell feels very solid, the structure looks to be improved, I feel no flex and wrinkling. The PTFE skates are okay, overall the mouse feels strong. Regarding the quality, nothing to complain, that's an improvement. Let's check now the shape and performance in gaming. The shape is almost the same as its predecessor and almost the same as the Model O Pro. Another similar mouse is the Viper V2 Pro. Why I choose to compare the Model O2 with the Model O Pro and the Viper V2 Pro is not only because of the shape, but because of the features the Model O Pro and Viper V2 Pro offer compared to the Model O2. Due to the weight and the way the mouse is designed, I cannot recommend this mouse for competitive gamers. If you like the shape of the Model O and so of the Model O2 but want to play competitive online games, then you should look at the Model O Pro or better the Viper V2 Pro. The Model O Pro is with 55 grams lighter and has a closed shell, but also the older sensor, and comes at the same price as the Model O2. Or a bit more expensive, but for me definitely better, is the Viper V2 Pro, which has almost the same shape, better clicks and sensor. Moreover, you have for a bit extra also the possibilities to upgrade the dongle to use the mouse with 4000 Hz polling rate. So to sum up, this Glorious Model O2 is kind of a missed opportunity for Glorious. They have the knowledge from their department called Forge to bring better gaming mouse. I don't really understand how they plan this Model O2, but I can understand that there is a big market for the Model O2, a bigger market than for competitive gamers. This mouse is destined to the normal average casual gamers or for the people who love the Glorious ecosystem and already have the keyboard, mousepad and need now the mouse that fits their setup. Then this Model O2 makes sense. Or for those who love the Model O with its mistakes, then an upgrade to the Model O2 can also make sense. But for the enthusiast gamer or competitive user who want the best to perform at the highest possible level, this Model O2 with a price of $100 or 130 euros is definitely not a recommendation. I think what will make sense is that Glorious Forge release soon a Glorious Model O2 Pro with the weight of the Model O Pro and the BAMF 2.0 sensor of the Model O2, and maybe with 4000 Hz polling rates. Then this can be a serious competitor for the Viper V2 Pro. But for now, This glorious model O2 is just an average gaming mouse for casual gamers. So that is for today. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like and to sub to the channel. If you want more infos, you can also follow me on Twitter, where I post some news and what is coming next. I hope you enjoyed this review, and as always, see you next time. Bye bye.